Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Ixion. Last episode, we had a bit of a panic. The massive cloud that was covering half of this area and destroys any probe or any ship that goes into it, moved on to the other half where we were. There was a bit of a panic, and we had to get over here immediately. But we did manage to do it. So, with that settled... Okay. Cancel that construction for now. We need the alloys so that we can continue on with keeping our ship proper. Okay. EVA airlock in Sector 1 disabled. Unfortunate. Let's see what we've got over here. Over in the medical facility, the facility has been constructed from more resilient materials and alloys than other parts of the ship. Most of its outer structure remains. A lot of the internal hardware does seem to have been laser cut and ripped out. Our team was able to extract some information from the few remaining data consoles. A sealed stasis box was discovered containing what can only be described as a test subject. Having reviewed associated research reports, the team believed that the experiment used Ashtanjate technology and genetic material taken from charred leaves. Subject ZY6073, as named on the outside of the stasis box, appears to be alive but dormant. The test subject ZY6073 is the size of an adult male and is currently dormant. The Einstein's team proposed transferring them to a cryopod and bringing them back on board the Tycoon for further study. Alright, let's retrieve it. Okay. So I'm trying to get what research I can. Focus on mining iron. We need it. Immediately. The Lucian can work on gathering up iron as well. Research is going on with the docking bay upgrade. Mining ships are mining faster. I feel like emergency cryopods are going to be something we need, eventually. That would also help. Okay, what do we got here? Showing no signs of lethargy, ZY6073 leaped onto the team as they opened the stasis box. Following a drop in comms connection, the team's vital signs began to change. Reviewing mission data, Eden postulates a form of assimilation has taken place. ZY6073 appears to have put on one of the team's suits and boarded the Einsteins. Inputted flight path data suggests a planned return to the Tycoon. Oh! We can let it return to the Tycoon, providing further opportunities for study, or destroy it. No! That thing killed all the team. Destroy the Einstein. Well, that sucks. Fine. Build a new science ship. That is very unfortunate. And I don't like that it happened. Okay, got a new probe. Launch it. We've got a huge source of iron and ice way over here. It's far away, but it's a source. We do need the source. Alright. Mining as much iron as we can. We're mining some ice. Technology designed instruction was complete. Okay. We can carry more resources, which would actually be a good thing. Let's see. I think we should get the Lifolization units. And the crop... We are kind of starting to go in negative with food production. We are working on producing alloys again, so that is good. We're getting the alloys we need. Okay, what do we got here? The laboratories were severely damaged by the Etemenanki's depressurization. Most equipment has been either destroyed or is missing. The team found clear traces of laser cutting. Floors and walls have been ripped open. The R&D district was a secure area studying not only space-related phenomena, but also technologies considered forbidden by the UN. Recovered research reports mention Dolos, BMS, and Ashtaganti invention being studied. Alright, in order to open the security room, we need to get the Tycoon over. Which we can do. It's only 1.5 cycles, and we have enough power in all districts to make it over. Head on over. And send a probe out. Some sort of... There we go. Another system to look at. Cornucopia isn't doing anything. We still have a lot of cryonic pods, but we can gather a couple. Do we want to? We're kind of fine at the moment. Okay, we have more food. People are not going to starve now. But we need alloys in order to build more, living quarters. We can't afford another optimized quarter. Go ahead, build it.
A probe has completed.
Okay, what have you found? Kruk P43. Oh my god, it's left! Good, good. Good to know now that the cloud is completely leaving. Now that we know, we can remove this banning. Okay. Oh, that thing is terrifying! Ship is almost complete. You're not doing anything at the moment, but that's fine. We're getting the iron, which is the most important thing right now. And science ship is here, the deuterium. Alright, go gather up the science in the medical district.
Caution. Entering debris field.
I know about the debris field. We can handle it. Okay. Do we have... Okay, transfer that mining ship over. Let's build another. At least 4. That'll be fine. We are managing to produce... What the fuck is going on? Huh. Okay. We're catching up. We're working on producing alloys now. We've made it somewhere. We can turn you off. We need food. Food is being produced. We're able to hold on here. We are bringing in the ice. Ship's almost completed. Okay. Things are going better. We've got another probe available. Let's send it. There is something over here that we can look at. There it is. Send it out. You're heading all the way over there. You know what? Fine. The Mims Brummer, that's perfectly fine. We're getting ice. We're getting carbon. Silicon we'll be able to get soon. And you're complete. Okay. Go ahead, mine silicon. We're getting the iron we need. Okay. Things are getting better. Things are getting a lot better. Oh, that was tense. I guess we will actually be able to eventually do this. We'll need enough alloys. And we're working on production. We can do it. Actually, We're almost done with doing better with that. Here's what we'll do. The steel mill. We'll do alloy development after this, which is actually almost done. There you go. Alloy development is good. And now, let's improve the crop farm after that. That'll be fine by me. Still working on opening cryonic pods. Still getting people awake. So that is at least good. What is not doing anything? The cornucopia isn't. I guess you can work on gathering some of this. That's fine. It's fine gathering more cryonic pods. I'm fine with it. You're gathering them very quick because we're right next to somewhere. Actually, you know what we can do? Actually, yeah. We're at here. Did I hit the wrong thing? I feel like I missed something with that. Okay, fine. Gear. Head to the habitation sector. Deuterium, head to the destroyed docking bay. Got a probe. Okay, that is one heading over there. There's a science spot here. Okay. I'm glad we managed to get things a bit more settled.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Has arrived at the destroyed docking bay. The information we found in the Etemenanki's command center has allowed us to locate its docking bay. We've arrived on site. This part of the Etemenanki is a real piece of Swiss cheese. Paradoxically, there's little debris surrounding it. After a rapid survey, we've identified 2 areas of interest. A still accessible docking port and a communications area. Let's check the communications area. Okay, alloy development is unlocked. What am I going to try and get next? We'll go with external fastenings. That'll carry up more tech. You guys are actually neutral. Homelessness being over 25%. Okay. We need to transfer. I think the time has just about come. Oh my god, 6? We need 6 electronics. That's a lot. Okay, we need to work on electronics production. Also, I need to get rid of the homelessness in here. And how many people can stay in here? Okay. We need a lot of alloys. We need a way to deal with electronics. How are we going to get electronics? Okay, you know what? We've already got a load there. Actually, no. Keep gathering them. We'll spread more over. No, no. Get off of that. If I could take these apart, I'd be able to make one to store a lot more of them. Which doesn't sound like a bad idea. I just need the alloys. Okay, okay. I need electronics. For that I need silicon. Is there a ship going out to get silicon? There is not. Cornucopia doesn't have a place for silicon. But I can make a place for silicon. Power that up. Cornucopia, you're going to gather silicon. And Sector 1, we want 0 silicon. And you are going to go to Sector 2, which wants silicon. Okay. Did I... No, that's power production. Oh, no, I did. Okay, good. So we can actually afford, if we wished... Oh, but those need electronics, don't they? 4 electronics. And we're low on power. Okay, so silicon we absolutely need. Without a doubt. Sector 3 is surprisingly happy. Which is good. Despite the corpses floating outside. You're neutral. You know what? I don't need you, do I? Yeah, the Legislative Training Center isn't doing anything right now. You're also neutral because of homelessness. I need to transfer some people elsewhere. Sector 6... It's 25% homelessness, so out of 678, we need to bring it to what? What is... Okay, 680 divided by 4. 68 divided by 4 is... We're actually close to the limit there. And here it's maxed. You can fit more. You can fit a fair few more. I need the alloys in order to expand this so I can fit more people. Actually, you know what? Instead of the cargo ship upgrade... Nope, nope, nope. Instead of the cargo ship upgrade, we'll see what the domotic quarter looks like. That'll help. Okay. We need to turn this off for now because... Too many people. Need to work on upgrading them. Okay. Still got another 10 minutes to go here. You're almost at the habitation center. Probe has completed its scan and discovered Kruk P41. Still don't have another probe. Gear is almost there.
A science ship has
Alright, what have you got here?
destination.
Summary of intelligence on Etemenanki habitation sensor. Our sensors have identified a section of the Etemenanki drifting in the Kruk system. Initial readings indicate that a large amount of floating debris is present in the area. We've also detected heat signatures. Electromagnetic emissions and a weak radio signal deep within the wreckage. We're currently unable to decrypt the signal. This is the Gear team. We've entered the habitation center wreckage. Many mutilated bodies and cryopods float in the void. We've been able to pinpoint the exact area of the unusual readings. Let's see. Start by recovering the floating cryopods. The other thing can wait. Got a new probe. Alright, we found all of the science-related areas. Now we can focus on resources. Now that looks like a good source of resources. Very close by. I'm still upset that I seem to have missed out on something there.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. So we're gaining a lot of iron now. Good, good. Krakatoa, you switch over to mining carbon. We don't really need it. The iron is what we need more than anything else. But we are getting resources in now. And our fleet is gathering up what it can.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay. Technology intelligent design has been unlocked. Good. After we get this, we can work on something else. What do I want to work on? False perspective might actually be useful. Reorganization of care would be needed for that. Okay. You're getting the crew quarter upgrade. Ah, that was what it was. It was food production. Good, good. We're getting that. Cargo ship. Actually, we'll get the external fastenings. Sector 6. What's happening here? Okay, it's a construction thing. That's not a big deal. We need silicon. We've got a ship going out to gather silicon. Actually, yes. Let me see something here. 25 silicon. That would actually save a lot. Same with panel purification. Improving things here would help out quite a bit. Okay, get the cargo ship upgraded, that's fine.
Has completed a task.
Has it now? Okay. The communications room is a theater of atrocities. Frozen, severed body parts float everywhere in a grisly spectacle. The team found that the Etemenanki had implemented a system of non-computerized communication in the battle. The UN crew had discovered that the messages they were sending and receiving via devices and hardware in this area were being tampered with. This falsification of information caused a cascading series of accidents and prompted the move to a new comms system. Something was hacking or mimicking the Etemenanki's communication protocols perfectly. Alright, investigate the intact docking port. Got a new probe. See what we can find. Massive source of carbon, ice, and a little bit of silicon. Go ahead. Docking bay in Sector 2. Not that great. Alright, we're gaining electronics. We have 4. That's definitely something.
A science ship team has completed
Sector 3, I want to have 4... Well, it's fine if it has 2. Sector 3 is going to want electronics. Currently, you have it. And you're transferring the silicon over.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. And you finished. We've finished our evaluation of the cryopods. We were able to recover a large amount. They're ready for extraction. The recovery area is horrifying. The body parts that float here are mostly from civilians. The dwellings within the habitation sector look more like slums than real housing. The population density must have been extremely high. Some bodies show clear signs of disease and malnutrition. Oof. Alright, push deeper into the structure and find the source of the readings. Okay, so now we have demotic quarters. 70 crew members in high-quality accommodation. That is exactly the same size as the other thing, but houses so many more people. It costs twice as much, however. Go ahead, dismantle that one. Once we get the resources back, we'll build the new one.
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. Alright, what have we got here? This is the deuterium team. We're stationed by the docking port. It's accumulated a huge mass of debris at the bottom of it. Broken vessels, corpses, damaged cryopods. All have been frozen in a horrible amalgam. Ships have entered the port too quickly, crashing inside while attempting to flee. The docking bay came under a heavy projectile fire which tore open the hull and breached the protective plating of the Etemenanki. We've discovered an intact, unexploded BMS missile embedded in the wreckage. We should investigate this further. Let's see. We can detonate the missile, carrying out thorough observation and analysis. Defuse it, so they can bring it safely back for analysis, or transport it. We'll defuse it, I say. Worst case scenario, we can rearm it if we need to, so defuse it. I hope this doesn't result in its destruction. Okay. Hull integrity is currently fine. That needs an electronic! Oh! I didn't realize that.
A science ship team
We don't
has
have the
completed
electronics.
a task.
Okay, external fastening is unlocked. I need to get more science ready. Making progress through the metal debris that lies everywhere has been difficult. The Etemenanki has been constructed from a range of extremely strong alloys. We've come to an area of fallen debris which forms a precarious cave around us. 2 paths onward are possible. We could pass through a large section of pipe that has been laser cut. Temperature analysis of the cuts indicate they happened some time ago. Alternatively, there is a reinforced tunnel leading away from here. Its sides are covered in bullet holes. We could continue to use the drilling rig, but one of these paths will surely save us time. Let's see. Proceed through the laser-cut piping, continue drilling, or proceed through the reinforced tunnel. Let's go through the reinforced tunnel. Could be risky. Alright, more research. Okay, now that I know about that with crew quarters, that was a little concerning. Capacity of housing increased. That would be good. We need reorganization of care. Okay, fine. We'll get that. Fine. Then we'll increase our housing capacity, which will help a lot. So we need an electronic over here. We are working on making electronics now. But I need to transfer over. So Sector 6 needs 1 electronic. Sector 2, transfer to Sector 6, 1 electronic. Once it gets over there, we'll have this built. And that'll satisfy things a bit. There we go.
Ship team has completed a task.
I'll handle that in a moment. Okay. You want 2. Sector 2, go back to all. I want you to hold on to 2. Alright, new science. What have you got? We've managed to defuse the missile. The technology contained within is not only more advanced than that aboard the Tycoon, or even the Etemenanki, but is of a structure and logic belonging to a completely different scientific paradigm. We've transmitted data and schematics to the Tycoon Tech Lab for further analysis. Alright, good. Gather up all the science you can. Now, what do we have? Administrator, we now have enough data to analyze Piranesi missile technology. The associated research project can be launched in the Tech Lab. With this, we should be able to set up countermeasures to protect ourselves from Piranesi weaponry. Missile threat analysis upgrade. Alright, that sounds important. We'll do that next. Food needs to be improved. We have enough alloys we can build up a bit. Your food is low. So, let's get this a bit better. We can afford to make 2 more of these and improve the production here. Good. Very good. Sector 3 is now specialized in food rank 1. I am very curious, what does that give us? Food production buildings require 30% less water and produce 30% more waste. I don't care that much about waste. While I have found it has a use, from what I saw, and we can't afford to, I don't want to right now. But I see something I do want to do. I see something I definitely want to do. So, here's what I'm going to do. I want to make... Okay, we have ice storage up there. I want to make a double ice storage and a double food storage. Ice storage is going to be tricky. So I can't fit it here, of course. Can't fit any of it here, of course. Unless... No. I wouldn't be able... Well, actually... Actually... No. Well... No, it wouldn't work. I wouldn't be able to reorganize it there. So... Not unless I take apart that stockpile. Which, if I do... It's gonna take a little bit of reorganizing, but if I work on it, I'll be able to reorganize it so that I can send... I'll check that in a moment. I'll be able to reorganize it so that I can send one double here and one double here. I think... Let's see, one there, one there. That'll work. I'll just need to deconstruct these. I've got a way around it. Okay, I can deconstruct this. We're not using it for any food. So deconstruct it. We'll get the alloys back. How many alloys does this cost? 50. It costs an electronic. Damn it. I didn't realize it needs electronics. We need to produce a lot more electronics. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We need a lot. I need that storage sector. If I can build that storage sector, I'll be able to move a lot of storage over to other areas. I'll be able to move these over, which I'm fine with. Right, we're getting the alloys at a good pace now. That's good. You're picking up silicon from afar. That's fine. You're picking up ice. You're picking up what little carbon there is. Carbon's not the most important. Wait, isn't there something wounded? Isn't there something out here damaged? No. But we need this, and we need 4 electronics in order to improve power. I gotta stop. This episode has gone on long enough. Okay, next episode, I'll figure out what I'm going to handle next. Things are not the best. Has that cloud moved on? Oh, it has! Oh, good. I can now make all of these things available to us. And we can actually start working on the colonization protocol. That's a little close. Let's not. We could also get more food if we needed it, which we don't right now. But things are in a good shape. Okay. Next episode, more things will be handled. A lot more silicon there. Love it. Alright. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. This has been a Let's Play of Ixion, and I shall see you all next time.